Hi, new nursing students, and welcome to 5B, the general surgery unit here at Sick Kids Hospital. My name is Jo, and I was a nursing student on 5B for my first semester. Here I am with some tips and tricks to help you get through vital signs assessments and focused assessments on your pediatric patients. The first tip is to always ask if your patient has a preferred name. It's a good way of establishing therapeutic relationship and showing them that you care about how they are addressed. The second is to always make sure that you're taking their temperature from the same source every single time. This is because different temperature routes, such as axillary and rectal, will give you different readings and temperature, and so you want to stay consistent with your method of temperature taking. The next tip is to always be conscious on where you place the blood pressure cuff on your pediatric patients. If there are contraindications such as infusing lines or a PICC line, or it states on their EPIC chart that they are not to have their blood pressure measured on their left arm, be sure to abide by those rules and make sure that you're taking that into account before progressing with your vital signs assessment. You should also be mindful of how you choose to describe pain. Make sure that you are using words that are descriptive as possible to help them better help you understand how they're experiencing discomfort, where they're experiencing discomfort. That's all for now. I hope you enjoy the following video that outlines how vital signs and focused assessments are taken here on the 5B unit at Sick Kids.
So how was lunch today? Oh, well, it was good. I mean, of course, it's not better without you. So, how was your lunch here? It was good. It was a little bit bland, though.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you, Mom?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good, yeah.
How are you, Aaliyah?
I'm good.
Good, great. Well, I'm here. I gotta take your vitals. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, how are you feeling so far?
I'm feeling okay.
Feeling okay?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So, you know the rundown. I'm gonna start with. Which one would you like me to start with? Do you have a preference?
No.
No, you don't have a preference? Okay. So then I'm going to start with your heart rate. Is that okay?
Okay.
Wait. Everything sounds good. Your heart rate is just 70, okay? And that's a good range, and you're breathing properly. Everything's okay?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Wonderful. So we've done that. Is it okay if I take your blood pressure now? Oh boy. Oh, let me see. Just gonna make sure I can hear it. Okay. Can I take your arm? All good? So while I put on this pulse oximeter, okay, which is going to read the oxygen saturation levels in the blood, I'm also going to take your temperature, okay?
Okay.
Okay, shouldn't hurt. Good job. Let's hook you up to the machine. Beep. All right. While that gets going, I'm going to take your temperature, right? So I'm going to put this in your mouth, just under your tongue. It's called the sublingual pocket, okay? You ready? So good job. All right, now you can shut your mouth, close your mouth. Perfect. Okay, we're just gonna wait. Oh, it looks like your stats are fine. You got 100, okay, which means that you're breathing properly on room air, so that's good. Beep, beep, beep. All right, perfect, thank you. Let me take your temperature. All right, 37.5. That's good too. Wonderful. I can take the sat probe off you. Great. Aaliyah, are you feeling any pain anywhere?
I feel a little bit of pain under my, like, lower belly.
Oh yeah? In this region?
Yes.
How would you describe it to me if you could?
It's not too painful, but it's just there, and I
Just
can
there.
feel a little uncomfortable.
Yeah? Is it dull, do you think? Yeah, it's a little dull. So when you move, does it hurt a lot?
Not that much, but a little bit.
Okay, but a little bit. But it's just something like it's a little bit of discomfort that you feel is there. Okay. So using the numeric rating scale, okay, 10 being the worst pain you've ever been in, imaginable. You can't be talking, you're on the floor. 0 being no pain at all. And we'll say 5 is moderate pain, okay? Meaning it's not great, but it's not terrible either. Where would you place this pain?
Like a 2.
Like a 2? Okay, that's not bad. So after I'm done my assessment, I'm going to grab some Tylenol for you, okay? Does that sound good? Okay, perfect. So now what I'd like to do is that I'd like to listen to your heart, okay? And then I'm going to listen to your lungs, so your respiratory system. Then I'm going to move down to your abdominal assessment. Is that okay with you? Okay, everything's going so far. So, okay, good. All right, so I'm going to start with your heart, honey. I'm going to ask that you just disrobe for me a little bit. Right, your heart sounds great. Full bounding sounds. That's what I want to hear. So now I'm going to move over to your chest, your lungs. And so I want you to just take deep breaths. So I'll go, take a deep breath. You'll take a deep breath, and then I'm going to move my stethoscope to the other side. Just want to make sure that you're getting air equally on both sides of your lungs, okay?
Okay.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, your lungs sound clear, which is awesome, which leaves me for my last part of my assessment, which is going to be your abdomen, okay? So I'm going to ask you to just disrobe again. Thank you. And this time we're going to lay flat on our back. Is that okay?
Okay.
Perfect. So just let me know if you need any assistance. Wonderful. Let me get your pillows here for you. We'll put this pillow down. Go ahead. You can lay. Perfect. Sorry, I'm just going to move this area. All right. I'm going to just listen first. Okay, so I'm going to move my stethoscope from your right lower quadrant to your right upper quadrant to your left upper quadrant, back down to your left lower quadrant, okay? If you feel any discomfort again, just let me know. Perfect. So, almost done, not yet done. It sounds like there's bowel sounds in all 4 quadrants, which is great. We don't ever want to hear nothing down there, okay? So now I'm going to be very careful because I know you mentioned you had some pain. Can you show me again where it is, just so I can be extra careful in that area?
Just lower.
Lower area? Okay, so I'm going to palpate lightly just to see if there's any tenderness, any masses underneath the skin that I would not be able to visually see otherwise, okay? So light palpation first. Is that okay? All right, remove. Tenderness anywhere? A little bit?
A little bit.
A little bit? Okay. And last thing, I'm going to percuss, which just means I'm going to tap to hear any sounds, okay? Perfect. Okay, well that's the end of my assessment. Here, you can put your robe back on.
Thank you.
Good. Do you have any questions for me, Mom?
Not really. Actually, I do want something for her pain because she did say a little bit.
Yeah, of course. No, you know what? I'll get that right to you.
Thank you.
Okay, no worries at all. Any questions for me, Julia?
No.
Do you need anything?
When can I eat?
When can you eat? Well, it's lunch now and you are allowed to eat. So how about you put in the order? Do you have the menu with you?
No.
Okay. Here's the menu.
Thank you.
Just get whatever your heart desires, okay? The food at the hospital is actually pretty great, right? Okay. If not, I'll let the chef know. I'll be back with your Tylenol. Is there anything you need from me right now? No? Nothing? No toys? Nothing? You're good? Okay, I'll be back in a jiffy, okay? Thanks, guys.
Thank you.